Why is this Fujifilm X Half the most hated Fujifilm camera of 2025? I mean, does it warrant this label? Why I go on so many forums, Fujifilm Facebook groups as such, and Reddit, and people are just bashing the hell out of this camera, like saying all sorts of things like it's a toy. If I wanted to shoot film, I would go and shoot a film camera. Why use a digital camera to mimic the feel of film? And other things like, oh, it's a plastic design and the lens isn't even glass. They're saying YouTube reviewers are just shilling this camera. And well, let me tell you, I bought this with my own money and I absolutely love it. I mean, I'm not doing this for Fujifilm. Fujifilm doesn't even know I exist in their eyes. This is purely my own opinion of this camera and using it for a period of now around 2 months. My everyday carry, and I take it everywhere with me because it's so compact. Just stick it in your jacket pocket and away you go. It's just a joy. It's got all the film recipes. I think there are 13 Fujifilm recipes that you can use, and it just creates a really interesting mood to the photos. There's various filter modes: toy camera, expired film, halations, light leaks, double exposure, mirror, color shift, fisheye, vignette, retro, canvas, partial color. You can change the colors of which color is prominent. So this is the sort of footage that you'd get out of this camera if you're trying to vlog with it. It's not the best, it's pretty shaky, and it's only 1080p. So this would not be the most ideal video recorder for you. I'd use my smartphone instead, to be honest. I think most of the hate that comes to for this camera is mainly due to its price, I would say. It is quite expensive for what it is, and I mean, $850 is not cheap, and here in Australia it's over $1,350 with the GST, which is goods and services tax and as such. So it's quite an expensive little camera. It's not full APS-C, it's only a small 1-inch sensor, if that, but it's more like the size of the sensor is more sort of like a micro 4/3 sensor because of its shape. It's like a rectangle shape, it's perfect because a lot of people, when you shoot with your iPhone, you usually face it vertically rather than horizontally, and the sensor here is made for that, so for people who like to shoot iPhones. So the target audience is the typical smartphone user. I'm sorry if I said iPhone, any smartphone user, and anyone who is had the curiosity that wanted to shoot film, but the rising costs of film and as such, and choosing a good camera, and most cameras are quite old, so fixing them, servicing them is quite expensive. And once you do shoot a roll of film, you've got to develop it, and basically costs really rise, and it's not within the grasp of many people. So Fujifilm decided, let's give these people, or our target audience, people who are normally smartphone users, a way to experience film. So they've created this little beauty, the Fujifilm X Half, and I think it does a great job.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in love. You set my wheels in motion, I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean, I can see you want this too. Cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know, and I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear.
Personally, I would describe this camera as just pure fun. I mean, I love the aesthetic that comes out of this camera. The images are just, they're not perfect, not like you get from a normal phone or from even like a clinical DSLR or mirrorless camera, or like your normal Fujifilm cameras. You get sort of a more sort of classic look, which is closer but better image quality than you would get from Instax types of cameras. But you sort of get that nostalgic, that almost film-like look, which to me is quite pleasing. If you're a fan of black and white photography, I love the way the across film simulation comes across in these cameras, and the sort of like the tones you get. They're not clinically perfect, but I don't know, it's just this feeling, this look that it's not exactly like film, but I find it really, really nice.
Kiss my lips, but do you feel the way I feel for you? I was lucky to fall in love again. Let my fear go,
all in all, it's a great little camera, and I absolutely love mine. I take it everywhere with me. Even I take it in place of my other Fujifilm cameras, because if I just want to go out and have a day of fun shooting and not worry about editing and all that, this will do the job quite well, and it's inconspicuous. I've even shot street photography with it, which is really great. No one cares that you're pointing the camera at them because it looks like a toy, so you can just get away with things that you wouldn't be able to get away with using a normal camera.